Well, hey y'all. So I've given you the scales and how to connect scales and the exercise. And by and large, that exercise I gave you, nobody's having a problem with that. Moving it up higher, embellishing on it, throwing some other strings, making it your own. Nobody's having a problem with that. Some coming up with stuff I should have thought of. But, alright. The problem is come up with something unique, all your own. That seems to be a universal problem. And I get that. That's the whole reason that every guitarist you've ever heard that has their own stuff and can make their own music, they know a whole lot more stuff by even more people. Because that's how we learn to make melody. We learn other people's stuff and see what they do, and then we start working on our own. But let's say you want to skip that for now, and that you are every guitarist ever known, and you've been working on your speed, and you've got this lick, and you want to make something out of it. All right, let's do that. So, we're in the key of C sharp, major scale. All right, and might as well end there on the G. So, because that's a major scale, and I never use just one scale, my whole point is putting them all together. Let's start at the minor scale. So let's just throw a precursor on this. If you've been working on your speed and you want to emphasize your speed, start at the minor scale on the G here. Okay? And in the key of C sharp. So let's start at the G, and because if you're going to bend, you might as well bend a second time and throw another string in there. Why not? So let's start at the end of the minor scale and beginning of the major scale. Get everything we can out of the major scale here. Why not? And we can end where we started. That way it's nice and circular, which it all comes around. So let's get it up to speed here. Okay, now we've got something that we can come around on, and then you can throw some more on the end and go up even higher if you want to, or drop back down and come back down on the scale. Well, whatever you want to do, but that's how you do it. If you want to emphasize your speed, start a little slower, and it doesn't hurt to throw bends in there, because the bend, but remember, if you're end of the minor, beginning of the major, don't do a full bend, because that note is not in the scale. Remember where you're at on the scale. That's why I did a half bend, to bend it up to here. But the bend, it takes that one note, it changes the note, but it just sounds like you're going slower, even though you're not really slowing down. It just sounds slower because it drags that out, and that helps to emphasize your speed later on. But if you've got any questions, or if you got something specific that you want me to do for you in all my spare time, let me know. I put up plenty of videos. I'll be happy to do something for you. Just let me know, and I'll see what I can do for you. Otherwise,